Hi everyone, welcome to you all on the second episode of the Proof of Irrationality. In the first episode, I have already talked about proving of the irrational number to like the number root 3, root 5 and root 10 and so on. So in this video, I am going to discuss about the second type of proving of irrationality, which is 5 plus 2 root 3, and mainly the three type of question is asked for in the CBSE examination on the proof of irrationality. In this video, I am going to discuss about the second steps how to proving a number to be irrational by the contradiction method. Contradiction method, that means first you have to consider that this number is a rational number, but something which you are not able to done, as it is follows by the irrational number, then you will say that this assumption is the wrong, so that it is the irrational number. So in this case you have to prove that. So in this second episode I am going to discuss about the second case of proving the irrational number, where I am going to talk about the number proving like 5 through uh, 2 root 3. Like, as you know that this is the rational number and this is the irrational number. So the sum of the rational number and irrational number is the irrational number, as you have studied in class 10. We have to prove that it is the irrational number belongs to the IR. That means it is the irrational number. So how would you prove that it is the irrational number? So first of all, for this you have to consider that it is a rational number, as I am going to prove through the contradiction method. So let 5 plus 2 root 3, 3 root 3, 3 root 2 be a rational number. So when we said that it is a rational number, then all the condition and criteria which rational number belongs, this number also belongs to. If the number is not able to belong to, then we will say that it is the irrational number. So as we taken that this one is the rational number, so we could write here the 5 plus 3 2 root 2 is equal to p by q. That means where the p and q, where the p and q belongs to integer which can be written as the z in the short form. So p and q belongs to the integer. So as we said that p and q belongs to the integer, so right here the p plus 3 root 2 is equal to p by q. In this second type you have to keep one side irrational number and send all the rational number to the other side, as we know that this part is of the irrational number, in which the particularly root 2 is the irrational number. So kept this left side and send all the number to the right side. So for this, just write here that 3 root 2 is equal to p by q, and this will get this side into the minus, so it will written like this. So taking the LCM, we will get here, we get the q. Here we have the 5 and here we get the 5q. So as we get this side, and we have to send 3 also, as 3 is the rational number, so we have to send this also to this side and kept one side irrational number. So as we know that root 2 is an irrational number, so this is the irrational number part, and then write here the p upon 5q by 3q, as we sended this number to this side. So as we get here, and as we consider that when this number belongs to the rational number, that means p and q both belong to the z means integer, that means it is also integer, p q is some also integer and it is also integer. Let's suppose this one is the any integer, like the 1 2 3, all the number belonging to the minus infinity to the infinity, like the 1 2 3 minus 1 4 5, all are the integer. So let's suppose this one is the any integer. When you multiply any integer by the 5, it is also a rational number, and when you divide and as you able to consider that, let's suppose integer be like the 1 is the integer, so 5 into 1 5, and here we have the 1, that means minus 4, into here we have the q, which is also the 1, so 4 by 3, that means it is also number, it is also a rational number. So as we get here the p and q are the integer, that means this side become the rational number, this side become the rational number, and as we know that root 2 is an irrational number, so it is the irrational number, and as you know that rational number cannot be equal to the irrational number. So why this happened with us? This happened because we our assumption is the wrong. Assumption is the wrong. That means 5 plus 3 root 2, as we assume that it is the rational number, but it is the irrational number, so that we get the wrong conclusion. So right here, the as the irrational number cannot be equal to the rational number. This happens due to a wrong assumption. This is why it is a 5 plus 3 root 2 be a irrational number. So in this way you could prove. Let's suppose the another example to understand it in the more clear way. So let's suppose the another number like the 2 plus root 3. So as we have to prove that it is the irrational number. So as we know that rational plus irrational is the irrational number. Sum of the two rational and irrational always be a irrational number. So we have to prove that. So for this we need to consider that its opposite. Let the 2 plus root 3 be a rational number. So as we consider that this one is the rational number. So if this one is the rational number, so this can be written as 2 plus root 3 upon a PYQ, because the rational number is written in the PYQ where the P and Q belongs to this is the sign of belongs to the integer. Integer means any number 1 2 3 4 minus 5 6 like this. So P and Q belongs to the integer. So as we have to prove in the second case, you have to consider that a rational part should be in the LHS and the rational part should be in the RHS. So right here the 2 plus root 3 is equal to PYQ, where you could write here the root 3 and send the 2 of this side to this side, then you will get the 2/q is equal to 2 like this. Root 3 is equal to, when you take the LCM will be the q, and here you will get the p and 2q. As you able to see that p and q both belongs to the integer, that means this side is going to be a rational number and root 3 is an irrational number. So irrational number cannot be equal to the rational number. So you will say that as the irrational number cannot be equal to the rational number, this happens due to our wrong assumption. This is why the 2 plus root 3 be an irrational number. So I think you understand how to prove the irrational number in the second step. And in the third, I will talk about to solve this type of number. And thank you for today.